day, second day of camp. Let's see what happens when plays start getting called and the games start to matter. That's
well, he said he hasn't called a play to me in a game situation yet.
Exactly. And then and only then we'll see how this relationship. For me, the way I look at it, Skip, especially when I'm dealing with guy friends, if I got to tell you our relationship, it ain't that good. I got to, oh, that's my we friends. Where they do that at? First off, I've never heard Coach Belichick or Tom Brady says, Coach, we have a good relationship. I ain't never heard Tom Brady say we friends.
Because they aren't.
Yeah, but most coaches, look, I understand that the coach and the quarterback situation is different, very unique than any other relationship with a player and a manager. You know, baseball pitchers and managers or basketball players, the point guard. Yeah, okay, yeah. But it's not like the head coach and the quarterback. And for the most part, it's like, I'm doing my job, you do your job. We're going to be respectful of each other. We got to be friends. We be friendly, we be respectful, but okay, fine. You go your way, I go mine. We ain't having lunch together and dinner and all that other stuff. Maybe we get paired at the Pebble Beach. Oh, I forgot Tom and Coach Belichick. That's the only time they've been together, really hung out.
Yeah, but that wasn't by choice.
But Coach Belichick got busy thing. You see him over there, he got a place in Nantucket. He be booed up. He ain't got time to be fooling with Tom, jumping off cliff with his
got to have dinner with Jason Garrett.
Whatever, whatever. Stop hating on the man.
What a dinner.
Look, I think we'll see a bounce back year from Aaron Rodgers. He's healthy. He got what he wanted, and no matter what he says, that, you know, he loved Mike McCarthy and all the yada yada, I get all that. And you're supposed to say all those things because you don't want to be labeled a coach killer, but Mike McCarthy's out of there because Aaron Rodgers had grown tired and he had grown stale on Mike McCarthy. I believe he has a bounce back year. But that division is better, Skip. There's no more Jay Cutlers in that division. There's no more Christian Ponders in that division. I'm sorry. The Bears, that defense and what they have offensively, Mitch Trubisky gets better and better. I mean, they have some games like, what the hell did you see, Mitch?
Well, they might have still Christian Ponder at quarterback.
No. No matter what you think, third cousins is better than Christian Ponder. Now, he ain't no world beat. He ain't Tom Brady.
I was talking about Trubisky might be more like...
No. He won the division last year. Skip, stop it. You know what? You always be trying to throw shade at people, man. But I believe Rodgers will have a bounce back year. I can see him all of a sudden like, oh, that's the guy that's transcendent. That's the greatest thrower of the football that we've ever seen. That's the guy that's universally regarded as the baddest man to play that position. They've been playing that position. You don't Skip, the 100th anniversary team is about to be announced. And they've been playing football for 100 years. It's hard to find a guy that's more talented, better thrower of the football than 12 up in old Green Bay.
Didn't just a couple of months ago on this show, you finally concur with me that Aaron Rodgers is a blame-deflecting, finger-pointing diva, thin-skinned to a fault? Didn't you agree with that? Yes, thank you.
I remember.
But I also said one of my favorite terms for 2019 is two things can be true. He's a blame-deflecting, he's a diva, but he's immensely talented and he's transcendent at that position.
You know, the biggest difference between you and me is that over here, two things are never true. Ever. It's one thing is true, and one thing ever.
He can't be a diva, blame-deflecting, finger-pointing, great player.
Thin-skinned.
Yeah, okay.
Gotta get thin-skinned.
But he can't. So he can't be those things and a great player also.
He can't be transcendent if you're that.
Why?
You just can't. It cancels out. It undercuts. It disqualifies.
Okay. What about the guy that I'm gonna let you go. But you always said the greatest player, Michael Jordan, socking people in the eye, punching people in the jaw.
Aaron Rodgers went 6-9-1 last year.
But I'm talking about
Did Michael Jordan ever go 6-9-1?
No, Skip.
No, he went 6-0 in the finals.
No. So, but in the way to the final, he punching people. So that got to tell you, got to take a few points off.
It's called motivation.
Oh my God!
It's called leadership.
Motivation.
It's leadership by fear.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Did they not respond to his leadership?
You ain't got no choice. They should have put hands back on him.
You don't mess with
him.
But
he put a little Stevie Kerr. Little old Stevie.
Or Will Perdue, who's 7 feet tall.
He went to Vanderbilt. He did. And so we already know what was going to happen.
So you think I can get away with punching a Vanderbilt?
Yeah, he went and punched Will, and Will started reading the book.
My turn.
Your turn.
So it did just snap my eyes right to the page when I read this is from Aaron Rodgers. What I can say is that him and I are friends. you're already friends. And by the way, just
Isn't it he and I?
quick point of clarification. It's
bugs me.
It was a grammatical turnover by Aaron Rodgers.
My biggest pet peeve
Me
is
too.
he and I versus him and I.
Well, he is the subject of that clause.
Yeah,
of
he
I
the
want y'all to
I.
stop.
Him is
No,
the
it's
object.
not-
You know, it has to
he
be
should-
the object.
he should know better.
He went to Cal.
If
He
you're-
should know
Or did he
better.
really go? Did he ever go to class at Cal?
circled
First of all,
that too.
if
Thank
you're
you.
an English major, if you're a TV host, okay, it's him and I. But when you're a football player and you're just casually talking to a friend, you
No,
do
it's
come
He
on.
and I.
He and I. Get
You
it
said
right.
it wrong too. He and I.
Him and I.
No. That one drives
Him.
me crazy, and my mom as well. She'll be happy you
Thank
called
you.
that out. Yeah.
You know what? Y'all two, I just can't this morning. Ugh.
You could say it's about him and me because they're objects of the preposition.
Sure.
See, you got a grammatical lesson here today.
Good
You
thing
needed
we
this.
got you covered, Shannon.
Because
Don't
you're
worry.
on TV.
Y'all need to leave me alone.
Yeah,
How about that? What is that? Is that okay?
Now, back to the reality of this. I am actually on Aaron's side for once right here, right now, because I read a quote. In fact, I watched on NFL Network yesterday afternoon a stand-up interview given by one Matt LaFleir, who's all of 39 years of age. He's only 4 years older than Aaron Rodgers. And the quote that we're using right here in the story is, this is from Matt LaFleir, first-time head coach of the Packers. It's not necessarily about what I've done in my past or what he's done in his past. And then he goes on to say, we have to come together. We have to be on the same page with this offense. So what he's saying is, it's not about what I've done in my past, as if he has a past.
Yeah. What have you done?
Like, okay, if this was, let's just say Andy Reid had
Right.
become the coach of the Packers,
Yeah.
he could say, it's not about what I've done, or because Andy Reid has, you know, he's gotten to a bunch of championship
Or it
games.
was
and won
Josh,
Super Bowls.
or Josh McDaniels.
Thank you. I wrote him down. That's my next name on the list. Maybe even, I'll even give you Kyle Shanahan. If he had taken over,
Yes.
you'd say, it's not about what I've done.
Right.
It's about what we can do together. What have you done? And I'm going to reiterate this just quickly. He played quarterback, Matt LaFleir, at Saginaw Valley State.
They're a good football team, though, Skip.
Oh, okay.
Division II. I think they're Division II. They're good.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't know,
yeah.
but it's not like Cal,
No,
right?
no.
Okay. And then he was an offensive assistant there, and then at Central Michigan, assistant Northern Michigan, Ashland. Then he started at the Houston Texans under Kyle Shanahan as the quality control coach. So
Right.
you're just cutting up videos,
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
And then because of Kyle, he takes you to Washington with it for a while. Then Shanahan's got fired. He goes to Notre Dame as the quarterback's coach. Then he's with Kyle as the quarterback's coach at Atlanta. Then 1 year he's with Sean McVay, and he's called the offensive coordinator. But you know and I know
Sean McVay
he was
called him.
not the coordinator
Yeah.
in 2017 of
Right.
the Rams.
Yeah.
Then last year, for the first time, Matt LaFleir got a pure offensive coordinator job where you are calling the shots for the Tennessee Titans,
Yeah.
who finished 25th in yards last year and 27th in points scored under Matt LaFleir.
Yeah.
That's what you've done. So it's not necessarily about what I've done. Well, that's all you've done. You've been a head coach how many years before? 0 years. You've been a true, pure coordinator 1 year, and you basically failed in that 1
And
year.
you call some bull jive.
Okay, you call some bull jive, and now you're talking about what a challenge it is to coach Aaron Rodgers as if you're coming in to fix Aaron Rodgers, okay?
Right.
And again, does Aaron Rodgers need some fixing? Yes, he does. He has declined the last 3 years statistically. But this guy, really?
He
The audacity of him.
Skip, Aaron Rodgers does not need any fixing. Aaron Rodgers needs to be held accountable. That's what Aaron
Well,
Rodgers needs.
Okay, so can Saginaw Valley State hold Cal accountable? Seriously.
Well, they hired him, so he better.
Well,
I guess-
can he?
Well, I guess
If you're Aaron Rodgers, are you really looking up to Matt LaFleir? Seriously.
probably not.
Probably not. But him and I are friends.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God.
How are they friends? Aaron's trying. You know, he's trying. He's really trying. This is train wreck waiting to happen.
Well, he should have said that. Well, you know, we partners. We do things together.
Okay.
We don't. But Skip, look, Aaron Rodgers understands. He knows what's at stake here. He knows that. He knows they've missed the playoffs the last 2 years. Prior to that, they had gone to the playoffs eight consecutive years. He hears what you just said, that his play is starting to decline, although I don't believe that. 25-2 says otherwise, in which he was hurt, got hurt first game of the season, sucked it up, gutted it out, and still was there for his teammates. That means something. But, yeah, dude, why you got to... See, he even tried to look like Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, he does, actually. He's got a little
Yeah.
Kingsbury going, too, there.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna talk about him a little later too.
We are.
Aaron Rodgers be just fine. He gonna be heavily involved in the MVP conversation.
So obviously, I cannot get LeBron James out of my mind because I just went train wreck in Cleveland. I went train wreck in Green Bay. And LeBron's one real movie was Trainwreck, right? Because Space Jam 2.
That's a great movie.
He was great, wasn't
He
he?
was
Well,
actually really good in that.
Played himself. But now I don't know what's going to happen with this Space Jam 2.
You know
already
what's gonna
fired the coach, and I don't know.
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster?
Blockbuster.
He won't be able to live up to that guy in Chicago.
How you gonna make more money than that guy? I bet that movie make more money.
Okay.
A lot of times people go to see a movie that's a bomb, right? Because they get talked into it. They get fooled.
Are you going to see it?
I'll go. I
No,
see
you won't.
everything.
No, you won't.
It's my
We'll
job.
go together. Just
my job.
bonding experience.
No, I need to go. I need to go to iPick. I need to sit back and relax. Order me a couple of drinks. You know, that's what I need. I can't just go to the movie. And
Well, you know, LeBron's life story opens today, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
whatever.
Once upon a time in Hollywood. I do want to see
right?
that as well.
I'm
Are
seeing
you
it
for real?
I'm seeing it at 1 o'clock.
Big movie buff over here.
Is that a true story?
What?
Once upon a time.
It's a
What about
movie
it?
coming out.
About-
I think
that's
it's
Brad Pitt.
Tarantino.
That's Brad Pitt and
What do you mean?
Leonardo
You
DiCaprio.
just now got it?
No,
what are you
I'm like,
talking
look,
about?
I'm like, hold
it's
on.
the movie of the year.
Hold on. I was like,
you should already have your ticket to it.
I was like, LeBron got a movie coming out, and he had already sent me an early release of it. I'm like,
I think we're
I'm
on
about
the
to.
same page today.
I'm about to- no.
Shannon's a step
Come
behind
on.
us.
You got to
today.
get with the program.
I'm not going to see that.
Yes, you got to see it.
I can't.
It's Quentin Tarantino.
I know. But.
You're good? Okay, I'll probably see it. I'll let you know. We are going to talk about LeBron. Is everyone